Phendrana Drift, let's go. I want to start...
Let's immediately stop by reading shit.
What are you gonna read? I didn't know you could read.
I don't know. There was stuff to scan in there, but I don't know if you care. It's not important.
Everyone says clown vomit, but no one stops to think, like, if the clown's okay, you know?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice try there.
Well, are they real clowns or just wearing costumes?
Yeah,
I'm guessing that some personnel attempted to get access.
Hmm. This is highly important information for your everyday life. Starring Lori Beth Denberg, and occasionally Danby. We'll just go with Danby.
Okay. I don't know what to say. Be entertaining.
Alright, you have
quick.
3 minutes to figure out where to go before the Ice Age.
You have to do an in-aerial spin around fucking enemy and then immediately fuck off like Josh did, or else the run is shit.
Invalid.
That was some pretty good
stuff. What do you mean
stuff.
I can't scan these tadpoles? They're people
Those
too.
Are fish.
What do you mean I can't scan these tadpoles? They're people too.
That's a win.
Those are scissors.
I repeat.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And it was pointless. Okay.
I wasn't sure if I was going to make it out of that one.
Oh, what a cute little guy. Takes a missile like no problem.
That is a nice ice spike right there. What a great ice spike.
1965 swing.
I have a feeling this is going to be sadness.
I'm pretty sure this is wrong.
I don't think you have scanned one of these yet.
That's true.
But then again, I say I'm pretty sure this is wrong, knowing that I don't know how to play this game correctly. I only know how to play it incorrectly, so... I guess generally whatever I think is the case is probably not correct.
I was considering going into Morph Ball. Then I thought that my classmates would make fun of me.
It would have been cheating if you did. If you touch it, it's an instant game over.
Is it?
Yes.
No.
Well, good thing
it
I didn't
does
touch
like
it then.
10 damage.
Don't tell her that.
I mean, I didn't fall for it anyway. And these guys, well, Samus is a real badass. And she knows her stuff, and she's one tough customer. So these enemies had better watch their back if they don't want to, you know, get on her bad side.
The fuck are you going on about?
I don't know. I should scan these things.
Lucky Buddha beer.
It sounded like you were like Justin Roilanding there. Like.
Gee, you know, I don't know if Samus, I don't know if she's really all that good at that, you know? I mean, just,
Victim.
She's just rolling around and walking around here. I don't know if she's meant to touch other things like that, man. When you blow the backs off these things, they become like raw steak.
Wait, what? I totally missiled that.
You did,
apparently
but
charge shots work as well.
Yeah, I think missiles you have to use. I think it's more.
Please call me Marissarum. It's French.
What does that translate to?
Marissarum.
No.
Penis suckle. That's right.
According to Jeremy, it was peanut suckle.
No, it's penis suckle, isn't it?
Or penis suckle.
Oh, Jeremy, right.
I said according to Jeremy.
Okay.
Yes. Peanut suckle. And then he would say that a lot around family, and then we'd be like, what the fuck are you showing this kid?
Oh, you know, some roast beef, some chicken, a pizza.
Hup. Top. Now it is occurring.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it won't work.
Oh no, these small creatures are patrolling. They hating.
La criatura, Dios mío.
Suavemente.
Little did you know you've fallen into a trap. Is any of this
Oh,
scannable?
what?
Like, it doesn't
Big
do anything.
Tits Dragon, what?
What?
Guess
No, we
I
just
I
don't
was
care what this
disappointed
stuff
to
is.
find out that that in fact was not furry porn.
What was? Or wasn't?
Big tits.
It was just a
dragon.
cow.
Oh, right. God, the cow gif.
I already explained it twice. I'm not doing it again.
I was next. That
It's-
was need to explain it.
I mean, you
It's-
don't have to.
It's one of those. What do you call ventricular?
Lenticular.
Lenticular.
You're pretty strong for a
Ventrilo?
ventriloquist.
Jaxie.
Baxi.
Backseat gaming.
That one is
Gaming in the Clinton years.
Adolf Hitler.
Gaming in the major years. Ow. that's
Gotta
not
scan
right.
this shit.
I'll show you why they call me Big Dong Donkey Kong.
Alright, what the fuck is this? Ice Baroa.
So this is an ice burrower. You have seen a regular burrower, and you killed it immediately, so we'll have to remember to scan that later.
Okay.
But, the ice version is not different at all.
It's not different at all, is it, Steve?
Who is the eponymous Bob when you say that Bob's your uncle?
It's
Also,
not.
I think these enemies die to a
Bob
single
Dole.
not charged shot.
Oh, good.
Camera technology has evolved
This looks like
so
a Tomb Raider
quickly
map.
that you can kill one of these bugs with a single bear.
How does this look like a Tomb Raider map? I don't see a single jagged polygon.
Well, I mean, in terms of design, it looks like it would be in... In terms of polygon count, I guess it would be one of the, like, Crystal Dynamics games or whatever they were called.
You mean the ones that were on the GameCube?
E. We still need to have you
game
go
was
through
on the
Undertale.
GameCube?
Undertale? What the fuck did I say? Underworld.
I was about to say, dude,
I meant Tomb Raider Underworld. I don't know why I said Undertale.
Nope.
it pains
Nope,
me
good
so
Undertale
much
now.
that I had to give up on Anniversary right at the end. I wanted to like
Yeah.
that game so much. I took one look at that game and I was like, man, this is going to be great.
I mean, 90%
not
of it
great.
was not terrible. There was the dinosaur and there was a bit at the end. And other than that, it seemed like you would have an alright time.
It was... Not... I mean, the rest of it was just kind of... I don't want to say tedious, because it wasn't that tedious, but it was kind of going through the motions. I don't even remember it, really, and that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Games should not
I
be on-
remember a lot of running in the air and having
Yeah.
to redo sections because you missed an obscure item somewhere.
Right.
Okay, but that just happened. That also happened in the other one.
On the N64.
Yeah, the Tomb Raider on the N64. Oh shit, I gotta play that one on the Game Boy Color.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. If there's anything I need to accomplish in life before
Eh.
I die, it's gotta be that.
Before you go to hell before you die.
I wonder if there is any reasonable way to capture like the Game Boy Color. Does the Game Boy player on the GameCube do
Yeah.
Game Boy Color?
I assume
It
so.
does, okay. That might be the way. But the problem is the GameCube that I have that has the advanced player slot attached to it has a broken ass video port.
I mean, you could borrow mine.
Oh.
Okay.
There are
Yes,
problem solved.
die already. There we
It
go.
shot out a bunch of cheese before dying. Then
then
it
it
was
died.
dead. Ridley was dead.
Yes. Indeed. Alright, oop. We got ourselves another... I swear I've been in this room.
Pointless chamber.
Yeah, you fell into
You've
this
been
one,
in a
I
very
think.
similar room.
Okay.
No, this is a different one.
Oh.
It only looks identical.
Is there any way to connect a Game Boy player to a Wii?
Wee.
Not that I know of. Maybe with, like,
Homebrew.
a hope
Potentially.
and a dream.
Why don't you just emulate?
I have the physical copy.
Because he bought the actual game, dang it.
I spent money on it. I want to use it.
There is a Chozo lore in this room.
Okay. I have found the Chozo lore. The
No, you
random membrane.
It's gonna be like, hey, one time
So
we
many
built some stuff here and
creatures
then we
suffer
died.
beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception.
Oh my god. That was like fucking on point.
Thank you.
They never asked for this.
The entrusted one.
Number 15, phase on corruption. Oh, hello, friend. Dennis shot out a bunch of cheese before it died.
He needed a lot more hemp before he was through.
I guess I'll use a missile on you.
I think...
He was a bore anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is like timed, isn't it?
I was
Nope.
thinking you were gonna have a sad time without space jump, but then I remembered, oh yeah, you need to do this to even get space jump.
Insert that image of JonTron being a sucker after he thought the gumball machine was a save point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to be like, you said it wasn't timed, and I technically didn't lie.
So what, do I just... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now the game's just on double now.
I'm like, I feel like I need to go over to the left. That's what I was trying to inspect. I was trying to judge if that
To the
jump
left.
was viable. It doesn't look like it's viable without space jump. That's probably what it wants me to do, is get space
It's
jump.
just for getting out.
So what, this is going to take me all the way back to Talon Overworld, give me space jump, and then... Oh no,
Yes.
this is Spider Ball?
Well, let's see. The room that has a half pipe in it. Yeah,
I didn't see any half pipe.
You walked through it.
Well, there's a really obvious segment
It
title,
does
like...
have a frozen fish that you should definitely obviously need to look at it because it's important.
There's a really obvious segment title I could go with, so I kind of want to do something else. Not go with the obvious choice.
What's the obvious choice?
Use the boost to get through.
Yeah.
Extremely smooth ice. My large adult son.
You might say that this was deliberately put here.
So,
Born at a young age.
This is where you learn how to get up a ramp using a triple bomb jump.
False.
okay.
So, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure it's just go all the way back to the first room of the game.
Oh boy.
I don't know
is-
if anything else is available to you.
We want the next item. The next item is up high. So we need to be able to.
Well, also,
get
just like
high.
even if you were wanting to explore some more, I don't know if there's really anywhere else you can go.
Okay. I guess I'm
No.
heading back to the elevator.
However, try looking up from where you're standing right now and like maybe left a little bit and see if you can find some ice shriek bats. Yeah, I see them. They're like, now turn around again. They're on like an overhang behind you. If you take out the scan visor, you'll see the like spots for them.
Okay.
Other direction.
He said it was like behind me.
Left a bit. Up. Oh my god, it's so hard to communicate directions here. Like, you're looking at them, it's just, you're not looking at the right place. There they are.
Okay.
I don't know how you could see that. I couldn't fucking see that.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
I just knew they were there.
they were in front of me when you said they were behind me because of delay, so that's what confused
Okay.
me. Are those
Yeah,
bats
small mammals.
dive bombing with planes? Ooh. Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna run through. Oh, there's some Chozo lore. I think I missed that.
That's your sausage.
Chozo script translated. Okay. Number 14, The Great Poison.
The gnawings of despair.
Oh.
Alternatively, they could have just locked it in there and not provided a way to get inside.
Yeah, but just in case, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Alright, is it time for a shitty, non-moving shadow?
I think they already have.
I think it is.
Okay. Yay. His arms are almost more egregious than his wings. You could assume he's gliding before you see him flapping, but the arms are really funny to me. How they're just completely motionless, just stiff as fucking
how anyone looked at
stone.
that and they were like, "Yeah, this is fine."
Okay. I do not remember the way back to the elevator, so let's have a look at the map.
It's on the ground
straight
level.
ahead. Oh.
Whee.
So there is at least a different path you can take through Magmore this time. It's going to lead to my most visited room of the game.
Is it geothermal power core? Or is it that boost pipe thing?
No.
None of the above. I'm guessing he
root
means the
cave.
boot cave.
Right.
What you have expected has not happened.
It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here.
Yeah, see?
We're going to push over Florida.
Isn't it Knockover, Florida?
Knockover Florida.
Get your fucking references right,
Such a
Joel!
fucking stupid statement either way. This is why we need to have a spreadsheet of all references.
I am still considering making
Just
that.
write up a database really quick. Make it searchable.
Okay, so there should be a lower door in this room you've not taken.
What the fuck is shit? Oh, there's the stupid turrets.
Here. Yeah, there's turrets like all over the damn place in here.
Let's see. I'm going to search through the database. I'm going to search for plaque and tooth conspiracy. And
Where the fuck is it?
Justin Timberlake.
Search for Timberlake.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
The search needs complete silence to function. Oh shoot, I forgot.
Ow. Fucking stop.
Well,
I asked
hey,
nicely.
Free money, and you don't even got to leave the home.
Okay.
Is it hot girl on girl action? Well, they look like girls, but this one seems kind of strong.
How you doing? That's right. Nobody gives a shit what's going on in Prime. Everyone is here about those thick Aqua Teen references.
Yes.
Or references, as little Karibo always says it.
Why?
I don't know. You should go the other way. You should still get. No, you're going the wrong way.
This room is sus.
I disagree. I like Triclops. The way they waddle around is endearing, damn it.
Endearing.
Yes. Endearing needs to be the new wholesome.
I actually like the
They
word
don't
endearing.
quite. They don't quite mean the same thing.
Right.
Well, no, but I hate when people say wholesome. So instead, people will say endearing, and then I'll start hating that.
Yeah, well, Oxford's not going to print a whole new dictionary because you hate a
Am
word,
I stupid?
sir.
Was that... Have I forgotten some special technique to get rid of these guys?
Yes. Well, it's not very special. But
Right.
he's like, fuck you.
Is that the only way you can kill them?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
you might be able to
They are
fuck
made
them up
of
with plasma
Destroft.
beam or something. I don't know. Power bombs.
I
I'm
didn't
curious
ask.
what happens if you boost ball into them. Don't know why I pronounced it like that.
Ziki Boogie Duke. It's like when people say, I'm gonna go get a jelly and peanut butter sandwich. Or we should play paper, scissors, rock to decide.
God.
How about a game of You Must Die?
Fuck.
When I got a haircut today, there was some game show with Drew Carey hosting it.
Price is Right?
No, it was just some quiz show. And
I didn't know he
One-
hosted
the-
anything
one of the-
other than Price is Right. That's interesting.
oh, that's because it wasn't fucking Drew Carey. It was Jay Leno. Never mind. I'm getting
Jay
my hopes
Leno
up.
is the opposite of funny.
But anyway, there was a thing that was just asking. It was they like showed the actors from Always Sunny, and the question was just like basically, what show is this? And the people like they did get it right, but they were first
Magnum
like,
PI.
oh shit, is it like it never rains in Philadelphia?
Oh my god.
Good.
You can't. That's exactly the sort of thing where the writers are like, okay, we need to have them, struggle for a bit to build up the tension. We need to have them say something that indicates that they're almost there, but they're not quite getting it. What do we have them say? Wasn't it like it doesn't hail in Philly or something?
Clear forecast. Wait, no. Never a clear forecast in PA.
What was it? Cast form can't be captured
Y'all motherfuckers
in New
don't
York?
know what weather it's gonna be in Detroit.
Especially when you're in Detroit.
Yes, sounded nothing like that.
I still think the answer was Magnum PI.
No, it was Drew Carey being the same person as Jay Leno.
There's
I
an
can
episode
totally
of,
do this.
Oh yeah, you well, you almost can.
No.
Yeah,
wait, no,
that
you-
room
you
was a
can, it
bore
would just
anyway.
Stop looking at yourself.
Stop talking about
There
your
was,
dick. Your dick is boring.
There was an episode of Booze Line that either opened up with this or cut back from commercial with this. Drew Carey's just sitting there at his desk and he goes, "What was it that someone said to me during my roast?" It was, someone said, "Drew Carey is to comedy what Mariah Carey is to comedy."
Okay.
Just thought you ought to know.
So what to know?
So guess what? You missed something in that room.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
Yes. Yeah, this is one of the more infamous missiles.
This
in
is
the
one of
game.
my brighter ideas. Really? This one's infamous? Really? Why?
Infamous.
I say it like
It's
that
just,
because of
it's
the game.
easy
Shut
to
up.
overlook. It's not difficult to reach. It's just you usually would not think to check there.
Don't you feel rewarded for your efforts?
Well, it certainly explored rewarding.
I was gonna fucking say that, and then you stole my thundage.
I like Thundage.
Grip it
Any
by the thunder.
tip. Any word can be improved.
Any
in this
word
way.
that ends with yeah.
We're the same fucking researcher today, as all days, but still.
Yeah, apparently.
Wasn't enough grippage.
Oh, so they're making up words then. I can't decide if, when I use Pachirisu, if I should name it Gregor or Conkage.
Conkage, definitely.
I think I had a Squavit that I ditched very early on that I called Gregor.
Yeah, okay. So you can use Conkage for this one. Especially because it's got a big old...
Conkage is just a good name.
I was going to say because it's got a big old tail like Conkai. I guess Greedent would have as well, but the proportions are more similar
I mean,
to
I think
Conkai.
just every squirrel kind of does.
Yeah, but this one has...
Toothpaste commercial.
It's not going to listen to...
Morty. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that made perfect sense. Shooting this thing from the wrong angle causes it to just instantly reverse its trajectory.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, I got bitch slapped. Okay, time to return to sender. Little do you know, that's how they do it in the mailroom.
Little de Janeiro.
Was Return to Sender
Oh, we can get
the name of a
Minecraft.
Paper Mario badge? Or...
It was a Minecraft achievement.
Yeah, it is a Minecraft achievement.
That's right.
That's for deflecting a gas ball back at it, right?
A ghost's
What's the
penis
one that
up
you
on
get
here.
from the Pit of 100 Trials?
That was return
Isn't
postage.
it also like a...
Am I going back to Chozo Ruins, or am I...
No.
Nope, you are in the room that you need to be.
Well, I guess I'm in the wrong room.
Well, let's take a second and
Yes.
survey the situation and...
I'm looking
kinda
for a
think,
half pipe. Okay, I see it.
you know,
I see
what
the half
sorta,
pipe. I've
what sorta
located the half
U-shaped
pipe.
objects have we seen lately? Let's see.
I didn't see it until I was...
Oh, you know what?
like how everybody
I think
thought
you're
that,
supposed to use boost ball on this.
I don't
realized
understand the
that.
mechanics of Boost Ball. You have to charge it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you kind of just have to get the hang
You
of
want to
it.
release it basically right as you're about to hit the curve going up, and then start charging it as soon as you release it.
Now I'm stuck. I'm doing even worse with that device.
You're rubbing up against that wall. The physics on walls in this game are weird.
Yeah, it's the jetpack barrel magnetizing you to the wall.
God.
Joel, have you ever had that happen? Like, so the jetpack in DK64 sucks ass. I think we can agree on this.
Yeah.
Autumn always had an issue of it, like, apparently magnetizing to a wall and then being unable to get, like... to
Yeah,
get off of
it would pull Diddy towards the wall of the room.
No, I haven't had that happen, but I know why this is happening.
Enlighten me.
The jetpack in that game has it's like Diddy is this little tiny creature, but when he puts on the jetpack, he suddenly gains the momentum of a fucking 18-wheeler. And so what's happening is the game, like, you're hitting the wall, but the game's not canceling your momentum. So, like, it's really hard to... You have to fight all the momentum you used to get there in the first place. To get off the wall, even though the momentum, like, doesn't make any sense because it should have been
But,
canceled.
okay,
by
let's say
the
I'm,
game.
like, basically stationary and I'm holding Z or whatever to float in place. I can't then turn around and fly away. It won't let me. The camera will spin in such a way that my movements always pull me towards the wall.
Okay, that I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, anytime I've gotten to... I mean, I never really used the Z to hover thing in the first place.
Well, it doesn't...
If I collide into something, I would just go the other way.
Okay,
you know,
even
but
if
it would
I...
take a while.
Even if I'm
Gotta,
trying
gotta
to...
mention, by the way, this room that you're in right now is an excellent choice.
Okay, what's the name? Yep, that's amazing.
Good shit.
Did you just remember the name of this room?
He's played this game like 50 times.
Man, why? A, why is it called this? B, how do you remember this? I don't care that you've played it 5
Fucking
times.
jump! Ugh!
I don't know. I don't know the names of every room, but I know some of them, and that one always stood out to me because it's a pointless room that you never go in a like if you're sequence breaking, and it just has a stupid name.
Cool.
Right you are, Ken.
But you know we will.
And here's the room where
boots
if you
would be a whole lot
randomize the
cooler.
game and
You're
this
like
room
robot
doesn't
boots.
contain the space boots and you don't have the space boots, you fucked. Well, actually,
No,
I
you
guess
can
you
get
can
a
get a
jump
jump
out.
out of here, but, you know.
Have you scanned the ship? I think you did.
Probably.
That's a tree.
Oh.
There's an item in
Honey,
here.
that's a leaf.
You said there's an item in here?
There is.
Okay.
See, the thing about that is that sucks.
Jump up on his back. Why am I using scan? I guess I just go up
I
there.
do not know.
Cause I
Can't
could
go
not.
up there.
Cause I could not get up there before.
Actually, it could.
What? Probably from like.
It does not need the double jump.
Well, now I'm curious.
I like the glowing algae.
Yes.
Vegan Steve has like some sort of algae dish.
Ah.
This is pure photosynthesis.
Shut the fuck up, Vegan Steve.
Oh. I don't think I've been up here.
Nope.
I don't think you have, no.
That's a door. That's not an item.
New enemy in the next room. I'm only pointing it out because you'll kill them instantly if you don't check.
This direction dead ends on itself, so you will have to come back through here anyway.
Okay.
It done popped. Okay, hold on. Scan it again, and look at the image on the left. Never mind. We can get it on the way back. The only
It has
reason I
some
was saying
stupid
that is
eyes.
because, so I don't know if you've ever watched Star Trek. I never really have. But the Star Trek episode of Futurama has like a credit sequence with like music
Rutabaga.
from the original show, and there's just this image at the end of like Kif looking directly into the camera in like a really weird way. And that's based off of an image from the original Star Trek credits sequence, and that thing looked like that.
I see.
Did you catch that? Chozo artifacts.
Actors. Here is a hallway to try to mitigate loading times. It is not successful. It might be faster runway. Yeah, it was. That door normally takes like fucking 30 seconds to open.
45 years.
The 12.
Yes.
So, having access to that little bit of knowledge, the space pirates were like, okay, so these artifacts are used to open this. Well, what if we just stick one of them in Phazon?
Is one of them just here already?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Yes.
They're like,
It's meant to be the first one you get. It's usually the last one I get.
they're like, let's scatter these artifacts around the land.
They'll never
But one of
find
them
this
will be
one.
right here. And then
I
they're
mean,
just
to
like,
be fair,
there's
We're
like,
not gonna get it.
I scanned it. Oh, I have to actually pick it up.
You have to. Yeah.
I forgot.
to be fair, you know, who would think to look in the most obvious place?
Probably the people who
It's a
came
little
to this
bit more
place
than
and they're like,
obvious.
I need the keys to open this.
Well, it's still here, so obviously they did a shit job of picking it up. Honestly, I think the Space Pirates found, what, like 3 of them, and that's it? Or 2?
3 or 4.
If I don't point this out, someone probably will in the comments. I guess it's technically possible that this is one of the ones the Space Pirates found, and they just kind of left it here to be like, let's see what happens when we put
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so these do go in your logbook, but collecting the artifacts that they refer to fills out the entry anyway, so these are actually not mandatory scans. You would do this if you were playing the game blind and needing the hints.
Okay.
I don't know if you actually are.
Nah, I've got 2 guides with me right here.
Then one of them has highlighted text that just says, Ing Cash.
Cash money. It's not very cheap commandos of you.
Infinite.
And these are the
Blackness.
most fucking flowery, stupid purple prose things I've ever read.
Purple prose.
Nothing wrong with purple prose.
I've heard the term, I just don't remember what it means.
I think it's pretty much just things that are like overly wordy and descriptive when they don't really need to be.
Oh.
What about the left thing?
It just
Fucking
looks fucking weird.
Yes.
I never knew that these had eyes. I always thought that they were just like little lumps. But I learned something today.
Okay, item.
Item.
Dot, 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 shh. You have discovered the item.
Yes. Alright.
There is another way you can go here. It won't lead to much, but you can check it out if you want. And other than that, I think we're going all the way back to Phendrana.
Phendrana?
Yeah. Although if we take Chozo Ruins to get there, we can pick up some shit on the way. Now that we have the boost ball, we have all the tools we need to do flicker ball and actually do something useful with it.
Oh god, if that even works in this
I
version.
don't know if that works in Wii.
I honestly don't know. I would be curious to find out.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not going to try to get you to do that.
No, I mean, I'll try it if it's not too bad to pull off.
It's really hard to
It just
explain.
requires
It
finding
just
a
kinda-
very precise angle.
Yeah. You just kind of get a feel for it.
And when you get it, you still have to, like, hold it for a full minute.
Oh boy, okay.
Alright, so you're gonna see some guys jazzing out in here.
Jump up on that bag. Excuse me, I switched to
Hey,
scan
guess what?
visor.
We're going to fuck off.
Oh, come on! I tried to scan them and it
find
just
more of them
didn't.
later.
It didn't activate the scan visor. I'm pissed off. I rightfully should have that scan right now, but it just didn't activate the scan visor, even though I did the
Can't
input
believe
for
I'm being denied my right to scan.
it. I know. Is that Phazon?
Fight for the right to party. Yes, it is.
I had to touch it.
That's an evil scoop of ice cream.
But is it the same evil scoop of ice cream?
Yes.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do here.
Huh.
Eat.
Do you see?
We'll see. It looks like you're supposed to use grapple beam, but no.
Good.
Good collision.
The joys of ghetto jumping.
I'm ghetto jumping? That, like, if I was a new player, not even, like, and I'd never heard of that, I wouldn't even realize I was doing a glitch.
Well, I don't think that was ghetto jumping.
Okay.
I don't think
No,
ghetto
it's just
jumping
when you're
works
underwater
for
and
backward.
standing next to a wall, it will sap all of your vertical momentum unless you move a particular way.
See, what that is that sucks. Jump up on his
You know,
back.
I don't know if I have ever gone up here that way. Why y'all walking down the street that way?
It didn't activate the fucking scan visor again. And you're still not the real fucking
Still not
space
the
pirate.
Space Pirate log. No, because this one's critically injured, so you can't get a good scan on it. You gotta pay attention to the fact that that one has acid reflux. This one over here severed its Achilles tendon.
Don't you worry. You'll get the chance to fight lots of fucking space pirates.
I can't wait.
It's weird. I feel like...
And in
don't
Prime
you
3, there's gonna be like fucking 60 varieties of them.
Haven't you
And
seen...
they're all gonna look the same, and they're all gonna have different scans.
like, playthroughs of this?
Huh?
Haven't you seen, like, playthroughs of this?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not paying attention to... Also, most of them have been randos. In fact, I think all of them have been randos.
I think I played the game normally for you once.
Oh yeah, you did. Well, no, you still did some skips. You got into, like, ship early and stuff like that.
So yeah, this place is a dead end for now.
Why didn't you tell me?
I think I did, actually.
Well, you told me it would not lead to much, but in my head I'm still like, it'll be like an upgrade, and then it wasn't. I was betrayed by my own assumptions.
Did not realize you could just walk through that. That rock was strategically placed.
Yes.
So yeah, if you want to go through Root Cave again, that's the fastest way back to Phendrana.
No, I want to get.
If you want to go through
upgrades.
Chosen Ruins, you can get like one upgrade. I'm trying to think if there's anything you can reach from it. Because you don't have Spider Ball. You don't have Wave Beam.
Are these borrowing nets? No, they're beetles.
I believe you can get 2 missiles, and that's it.
Well. Wait a minute. There wasn't shit infected by Phazon here before, was there?
Yeah, there was.
Oh.
No, there was.
I did not.
And actually, I don't think that's Phazon. Can you scan those?
Okay, they just look like it.
Dank.
Those exact same mushrooms are in Fungal Hall, and those are emitting Phazon, but those are, like, big boys. So I think it's
Okay.
just the pirates, like, as with everything, injected Phazon into them, made them big, and then they started, like, recreating it or something. I don't know.
Okay. Fungal Hole B.
That room is dark.
Why am I wearing the wrist strap?
Because you're playing Boom Blocks.
I'm gone sexual. Okay.
Shall I direct you to the things?
No, I'm good. Unless, well, tell me if I missed one already.
You have not.
Okay.
Dun dun dutch, dun 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 dutch.
Oh, I see. Now you're a big boy.
Got an upgrade. He also doesn't do anything and can't really chase after you much. You don't need to kill every fucking living thing, you know.
Ooh, you should actually try to get this one with ghetto jumping. Just to try it out.
Didn't I already try that?
You didn't have double jump yet.
Okay.
So, I don't really know how to describe it other than you just kind of want to hump the wall and, like, you jump towards it and then, like, move away as soon as you gain height. There we go. Yeah, that's not supposed to be doable.
It's also weird that you did it while facing forward. Usually ghetto jumps only work when you're going sideways.
You can do forward. I think sideways is just a little easier.
Okay, where else do I need to be going? I can actually see...
There's
some...
a...
Go on.
Yeah, it's the small offshoot leading to, like, the tower. Okay. Yeah, bench full of. I can actually think of 2 more missiles you can get. They're slightly out of the way, though.
I imagine
By
that
slightly, I
this
mean
wouldn't
considerably.
be... This wouldn't be the extent of what we could do. Like, we've picked up a good number of things. Let's see. We already did this stuff behind the hive totem. We don't have ice beam or wave beam yet.
Already scratched the door handle. I don't know if you can get that even with a, like, perfect ghetto jump.
Aw, he was a bore anyway.
Stop talking about your dick.
Can we go back up to the sun chamber?
No.
Oh right, we can't go to it from this side. That's right. Ha! Get juked. If you want,
There's a way to bypass that spider ball track, but you still need wave beam.
Yeah, if you want to get past that, you'll have to do some tricksy jumps, but it's not going to do you a lot of good anyway.
Yes? Why are these guys just frozen in place?
Well, they just stay there, because, like, you walked through here.
They always do that.
Yeah.
Skateboardersly most tricksy jumps.
I like phrases that just don't exist.
I forget what the item is that's across the lava pool.
Okay, where can I go then?
Oh, well, I guess we can check out the magma pool and attempt flicker ball.
I believe
so right now, the way you're facing, like, behind you, there's a big loop of rooms. I think you have everything there.
Okay.
So you want to be going the one that's, like, the way you're facing and left of it.
Right.
To the up.
Bum 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 bum.
They all said different things.
Most things are improved by the peeing music.
I see a spider-ball track.
Yep.
Yep.
That's some shit I haven't scanned.
Water is no longer dangerous.
Dangerous,
as far as I know,
right?
you can't. This is a spider ball track you actually can't bypass without like wall crawling or something.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Surges of negative energy. Oh shit! It's wet dry world.
Oh wait.
Negative emotional aura.
Ooh, I actually wonder. You might be able to get this missile using flicker ball.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Well, what do I need to do, Chief?
You have to go into the magma pool. Which is the door in this room that you have not tried. Or you have tried, but didn't.
Let's also, we should probably state right now that if you do this
right?
trick and fuck something up, it can basically, crash the game, so you'd have to reload from your last save.
Yeah, I probably don't recommend doing this, but
okay,
if
let's
you'd like
not.
to give it a try.
No. Oh, just I always figured I would eventually do another run on an emulator and get to try out these tricks.
Like the risk of you crashing the game, I don't think is too bad. The what's a higher risk of happening is moving or pressing a button in such a way that it causes you to just fall through the floor and sink forever and be sad.
So I can't do anything in
I
here.
didn't know that was a thing.
No.
No. Now the randomizer tool has like a thing in it that lets you select like tricks that you're capable of doing to put that in the logic, and there's a thing in there which is like break those crates, get energy to drop, use the charge beam to like move it slightly away, and then use that as a scan target to scan dash across the magma pool. And that one's considered like of normal difficulty.
Yeah.
It's not. It's fucking impossible.
We tried that for so long, could not get it to work.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, there's just one other door in this room. With that one right there.
That Trick's mouth looked normal.
Fuck. I knew I had
of average strength. Have you not? Oh, you've scanned those.
not the regular shriek bats.
No, you did. Remember, you got like 99% of it, and then later on you scanned it, and you got like the last bit. Yeah.
I know I haven't scanned the regular borrowers. Oh,
those are in Magmar. Well, enjoy it now before it gets haunted.
I'm actually kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet, but I guess it's because we haven't touched
encountered
the sun
the first
chamber
one
yet.
yet.
So, or not the sun chamber, the bowling alley.
Hall of Elders. Yeah. Okay. So there's a missile in this room, and if you go through that door down there that once led to the charge beam, there is still a missile you can get that way, but there's also two that you can't, and it would kind of make more sense to just wait.
Okay.
Don't you just feel liberated with the space jump?
I know, right? I can go anywhere.
The space jump is so good. Now that you're in here, you're not going anywhere. Were they just hovering in place? What the hell? Plop.
Okay. Is that all?
I think so. You still needed to go through that door up there, though. That is progress.
Oh, really?
Your goal is to get to the elevator. Oh, wait, no. I'm apparently full of shit. How do you get to that elevator?
Think so. That elevator, we can't go through the sun chamber, so we gotta go through the vault or the hive totem.
And the vault door is one way, so the options are go through a large amount of rooms, or
well, that goes to
say,
is there a different elevator that's better than that? Or I think that
I'm thinking this is the point where we're like, hey, so next time we'll be in the place.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay. That will do that then.
This is where you gather.
Gather?